Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my workbench here at Safe Haven Valley Railroad. Today there's a new project starting. Working on Ashley's hardware from Mud Creek Models. It's primarily going to look like this, but I'm doing an addition to it. And we'll get into that in a minute, but I wanted to show everybody an update. I have updated my workbench a little bit. Got myself a little bit of an organizer, a new paintbrush holder, been much needed for that. Has a lot of different shelves here for tools. As you can see, you can hold things down here, prep things, glues, and then these are just all small cubbies up there. There's a bunch of small cubbies, and then I can hang my pliers and other tools here if I need to. But anyway, back to the project at hand. Okay, we are doing, as I said, Ashley's Hardware, and I mentioned in my last video, upon the completion of the dairy farm, that I would be doing Ashley's Hardware, and so we are. I got everything up to the bracing on, and so I did do all the bracing. It's ready to go. Before we get into some work today, I want to show you what I will be doing before the external. So this is the exterior wall of this wall right here. This is the wall that I'm talking about right now. I've decided to just make cut a door in. I'll be framing that in, and I'll be reattaching these to look like big doors, and I will put some trim above to make it look like they're on rollers or something. I haven't really got to that fully part yet, but I'll be detailing this out to make it look okay. And then this piece here will just sit above that, kind of like that. And I will put some supports on this side for it coming down. So I got to work. I am working on that. I've already started this part of it, so when we get to attaching it, we'll be ready to go. So yeah. Anyway, that's the main side that I am adding anything to on this. It just adding something different. And my colors I will be using are chosen from a antique store that it's not exactly a hardware store, but it's an antique store, and I'll throw up a picture of it here in a moment. It is called Antiques, it's in Ellicott, Maryland. I just love the color combination on this structure, and it's kind of like a blue-gray with red. So what better way to apply and put it to use? I'm going to be using Tuscan red is my color of choice for the doors, and for the doors and window trim. This will be dry brushed over the Hunter Line blue-gray stain. So everything here, including the corner posts, will get blue-gray. And as you can see, they did a thing there, and I did a test here. And that's about what it comes out to right there. So this is what's going to be underneath. And so we're just going to go with it. We're going to see how it all comes out. I seem to like to wing things lately, so we're just going to go with it. We have been... Where am I? Oh, I'm going to just open this up. Grab a paper towel here. And we will do some staining. Now I probably will get several coats of this stuff on till I get to a point where I like it. So, alright, so to make it easier, I turn all my wood grain side towards me when I do it, because it makes it so much easier to just go with it. So just start here, just work your way down. Not because I'm not adding any other color other than the red. And in the windows, I will be doing like the internal window will be white and the trim will be red. So this will have a little bit more of a pop. And I think it's going to turn out really, really good. This just takes a level of patience at this point. It's just a matter of getting it to where I feel good about it. And I'll apply this, and then I'll wait for it to dry. If it needs another coat, I'll do another coat. Okay, so this is what the color is going to be. You can see that it's a gray color, but it's not dry, so this is kind of what I'm shooting for right here. See if I can't get it. There we go. That is perfect right there. And that's blue-gray from Hunterline. Again, I won't know if I'll need to add more or not until it dries, but for now, that's pretty much about it, guys. I'm gonna be again, I will be using the Tuscan Red by Americana for the doors and the window trim, and then I'll be having the inner part of the window white, so kind of give it a contrast. So then we're going to be doing a this thing will be the cover part, kind of like where you pull up and just, you know, load your stuff, which is going to go on that piece right there. But we'll see how things go, what we decide to change, or what we may decide to add more. We'll see. But for now, that is a start of this project, and we'll be back once all of this is stained and I get all my windows and stuff all painted up and ready to go. And then once we start assembly, I'll kind of show you kind of how that all goes, and doing details and stuff of the windows and stuff as they go in. So till then, we'll see you guys later this week or next weekend, whichever happens to hit right about the time I'm ready. So see you then.